Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, so we're back at you with another vehicle review from the Casino Heist DLC. We got the Maxwell Vagrant, alright? This is a really unique vehicle. It's really cool. It's strange. I mean, it's strange in how it handles and some of the customization. It's pretty cool, but we'll give it a full review. Customization, performance, all that stuff, whether or not it's worth buying and where it stacks up against the other off-road vehicles. And yes, it is in the off-road class. This vehicle has some pretty cool customization. There's a couple of unique things that it has. It's got a ton of liveries. It's got some cool different exhaust options right there, as you see. It's just it's a cool vehicle. Remember that to check out the liveries, you want to make sure you put the primary fenders on. That way you can kind of get the best feel for it. As you see right here, the livery only shows up on the hood and the trunk is in the front and the hood is in the rear, if that makes any sense, but that's what it is. Anyways, but yeah, so put the, and I'll show you that here in just a minute, but yeah, make sure you put those fenders on there so you can get a better look of the livery and the mirrors as well, the primary color for the mirrors too, because that'll also show the livery. But anyways, you're going through all the liveries right here, 31 different liveries, and they're all pretty much based around the military camo, the 60, the designer luxury. You got your primary and your secondary, which would be the body or the roll cage of the vehicle. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really cool looking vehicle. It's really fun. I do enjoy it. Right there with the roof option, you could add the spare tire on top, so that's pretty cool. If you guys think about it, we actually have several dune buggy style vehicles in the game now, so you could have a lot of fun, get together with your crew or some friends, get a bunch of dune vehicles out. You get the dune FAV, a couple of other ones that have been in the game forever. So yeah, get this at Southern San Andreas. Buy it now, price $2.214 million. Trade price $1,660,500. And again, that's at Southern San Andreas. But yeah, as you see right here, I have the fenders on, and you can get a better idea of what the livery looks like. I wanted to show you that, and it does make a difference. And again, don't forget, you can do the same with the mirrors as well. You can change the mirrors and have those with the livery as well, so you get an understanding of what that actually looks like. Something that kind of disappoints me with this vehicle and hurts it a lot performance-wise. It is not four-wheel drive. It's not an all-wheel drive vehicle. If there is any power to the front tires, it's really not enough to make any kind of difference. That's a big bummer. That does hurt it. We'll talk about that here in a minute. This vehicle for an off-road vehicle is actually pretty fast. Now listen, the off-road vehicle class is dominated by the BF 400. The Camacho is up there as well. That's going to be a top 3, top 5 vehicle. The Vagrant is now also going to be right there with those vehicles. With my testing, this is going to be a top 5 vehicle every single time. But it is hampered by a few things. And if you want to have some off-road fun, the fact that there is no power to the front tires, the fact that it does have a much lower profile, it's lower to the ground, and that wheelbase for this vehicle is a little bit stretched out for the smaller size tires, so you bottom out a lot. It'll climb up a grass hill, but if you put a lot of obstacles there, you're going to have some trouble because those front tires don't grip. You have to be very, very cautious how you approach, and that does hurt it a little bit. It reminds me a lot of the Coil Brawler. Very fast off-road vehicle, but not very capable off-road. This is mainly a dirt trail type kind of. It's like, think of a Baja style off-road vehicle. That's exactly what this is. If the tires were a little bit bigger, or even if they were just the same size and they just had some power to the front, it would really help out. As you see, you have to back up and get some speed and jump over. But when you come to a very challenging obstacle as this rock wall formation right here, you start to see the bull bar gets you bogged down. The lower profile of the vehicle itself gets you caught up, and it just doesn't have that raw power to the front tires, but it does have the speed, so it's going to be competitive in a race. But the thing is that it's not the best. The BF 400 still tops it. The Camacho still tops it. It's going to be extremely close. I mean, if you already have a Camacho, and listen, the price difference between these vehicles is substantial. You're talking, over 1.5 million at the minimum for this vehicle. As you see right there, the bull bar gets caught up on the jump right there. So, you got the BF 400, which is dramatically cheaper. You have the Camacho, which is dramatically cheaper, and both of those vehicles are going to be better for not only performance in regard to racing, but even in off-road applications as well. Brakes are not very good with this one, but that's all right. But yeah, so I can't recommend you guys buy this. Do you have to have it? No. Is it a cool vehicle to add to a collection? Yes, absolutely. So that's, the review on it right there. So take it for what it is. It's a really awesome vehicle, really fun. It is competitive with even with the BF400. It's not going to be better, but it'll hang with it respectably. So just keep that in mind. You guys know what to do. Thank you so much for coming out to the video. Subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. And you guys stay dangerous, right? We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.